The tension in the airplane cabin was suffocating. A white woman in first class glared at the black man taking the seat beside her. Her eyes narrowed in disgust before she dramatically pressed the call button. "Excuse me," she roared as the flight attendant approached. "I don't feel safe sitting next to him." Gasps echoed around them. The black man remained silent, his hands resting calmly on his lap, but his eyes carried an unreadable depth. The flight attendant hesitated. Then, the woman pressed harder. "I demand you move him." But what happened next silenced the entire plane. Moments earlier, the man had boarded the plane like any other passenger. Dressed in a crisp navy suit with a leather briefcase, he had settled into his assigned first-class seat, ready for the flight ahead. But the moment he sat down, he could feel the woman beside him stiffen. She shifted uncomfortably, exaggeratedly pulling her purse closer, her lips curling in disgust. Then she called the flight attendant. "I paid for a first-class experience, not to sit next to someone like this." Her voice dripped with entitlement. The flight attendant's eyes darted between the woman and the man. The surrounding passengers started murmuring, some shaking their heads in disbelief. But the woman wasn't done. "I demand to know if he even belongs here. Does he even have a ticket? I don't feel safe." The murmurs grew louder. Some passengers took out their phones, recording the unfolding drama. The black man, still calm, exhaled, then reached into his pocket. The woman's smug expression faltered as he pulled out a sleek leather badge holder. With a steady hand, he flipped it open. The golden emblem of the Federal Bureau of Investigation gleamed under the cabin lights, and gasps erupted around them. "I suggest you rethink your words," he said, his deep voice conveying unmistakable authority. The woman's face drained of color, her lips parted, but no sound came out. The flight attendant, now wide-eyed, turned to the woman. "Ma'am, you must remain in your seat and treat all passengers respectfully." A few rows behind them, a man chuckled. Did she just try to have an FBI agent removed? Laughter and murmurs of approval spread. The woman shrank into her seat, staring at the badge like a weapon. The agent calmly put it away and leaned back, watching justice silently play out. The captain's voice crackled over the intercom. "Ladies and gentlemen, we uphold a respectful and safe environment for all passengers. Discriminatory behavior will not be tolerated." The woman turned bright red. Her entitled expression was gone, replaced with pure humiliation. The flight attendant gave the agent an apologetic nod. "I'm so sorry, sir. Would you like us to move her instead?" The agent remained composed. "That won't be necessary. I know who I am. Let her sit with her shame." Passengers around them nodded in agreement. Someone whispered, "She messed with the wrong guy." The woman slumped in her seat, avoiding the dozens of eyes now burning into her. For the rest of the flight, the woman barely moved. The once arrogant passenger who had tried to assert dominance was now feeling small. As they landed, the FBI agent stood up, adjusting his suit. Before walking away, he turned to her one last time. "Next time, judge people by their character, not their skin color." Passengers clapped quietly as he walked away. The woman kept her head down. She had learned a lesson she would never forget. But this wasn't just about her. This was about the countless times Black travelers have faced discrimination, suspicion, and humiliation. This time, justice was served. But how many more times must it happen before the world finally changes? If you enjoyed this story and thought it provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What would you have done in this situation? Your support helps bring more eye-opening stories to life. Where are you watching this video from? Let us know in the comments. Take care.